Hello there, my name's Terry and I'm just giving the cards a shuffle to see which one comes out today for anybody that needs to see or hear it. And please just take what resonates with you from it. Okay, right, okay, it wants to be this one here. And we've got surrender. And the message on the card says, I can release my need to control. Okay, so what I'm being shown from this here is, okay, so you're in a situation and it seems as if like you're in a no-win situation within that situation. And no matter what you're trying to do, it kind of like it's reflecting back something on you, but that isn't necessarily all about you as well. It is also to do with about the others that are also involved. So it's got a knock-on effect, right? And when from this place, it has that knock-on effect that is affecting you by others, then you're kind of like in a no-win situation, no matter what it is. All right, so there's nothing that you can do to try to change it. It's nothing that you can do to try to change someone else's point of mind or their point of view also as well, because this other person, I feel like it is to do with somebody else that is involved, that's close with you. It could be a family member, it could be a work situation. All right, it could be anything. It depends on where you're at within this situation, within your own place at the moment, and what you believe to be true about something. All right, but also I'm trying to explain it and try to slow it down a bit, because I'm being shown this situation that it is reflecting back on you from someone else, and this someone else is trying to destroy something. I don't know if destroy is the right word, but it comes across as that they're trying to upset the apple cart, should I say, all right, with what, and I've gone goosey when I say that, with what you're being faced with. And there's nothing that you can do about it. So the best thing that you can actually do is literally nothing. And I feel like that you need to kind of like take yourself away from the situation, take yourself out of this equation, right, and let the dust settle from what else is going on that you have no control over. So you just do not have any control over how somebody else is speaking to another person and what they're doing. They're trying to put their point of view across. They're trying to make somebody else listen to something. This is what I'm being shown. Hope it resonates. If it does, it will. But if it doesn't, then just leave it. And maybe it's something that you need to come back to in a different time, so you'll understand. Right, okay, I'm going to put another card with that, because and then it'll give you a bit more of an understanding as to where it's leading. Right, okay. Right, okay, and it's this one here. It's a Six of Cups that comes with it. So this is like the that's coming from someone that's close to you, and the situation that they're put in to from someone else, and it comes from a place of a situation that they've actually been in before, and the people that are surrounding them, they are trying to either dissuade this person, they're trying to make them see something that they're not either willing to see or they're unable to see at this moment in time. All right, but that isn't, it's not your job to try to fix this situation at this time, because in one way you're part of it, but in another way it's nothing to do with you on a personal level. This is something to do with the other people that is involved within that circle, if this makes sense. With the people that's in the other circle, there's lots of bickering, there's lots of gossip, there's lots of I said, she said. It's all like it, that's what's going on. that you might be aware of, but you might also be unaware of. This is why I wanted to put another card with it, so that you can have a different understanding. And from this understanding, from what you can do for yourself, is you do have a choice, right? I said before, you need to be taken away from this situation. You need to be taken out of that equation, because you're involved in it, but it's not personally a reflection on you. It's a situation that is that has gone on before, from a particular situation this person was involved within, right? So they have their own choice, and they need to make up their own mind, basically, all right, and for themselves, all right. But I'm also, but it is someone, there's someone else definitely involved with this. You have to allow them to make up their own mind, basically, all right, for themselves. This is for their own growth and what they've been stuck within that situation from a previous time, within their own upbringing, within their own relationships that they've had with others, right? Basically, someone else is poking their nose into business that they shouldn't really be involving you, but you're part of it. You're part of what is actually going on. All right, so understand this. Now you can have a choice. All right, everyone's got choices. The other people have got choices. All right, whether they believe it or not, whether they take notice of it or not, that's up to them. Right, but the thing that you can do is you have a choice. You either have a choice to stick with it. Right, okay. If you stick with it, then just, is it serving you in a good way? Or is it serving you in a not so good way by how you feel about it? This is the clue here. If it's something that you're feeling uncomfortable with, then maybe you need to work through that and ask the reasons why you're feeling uncomfortable about it. But if you feel good about it, then that's another choice also as well. So if it's within your best interest to stick and see it out, then all well and good. But if it isn't, and it's making you feel uncomfortable, then take a step back away from it and just move yourself away completely out of that situation. Anyway, I'm going to leave that message there. It's something to think about, all right? But as I said, we've all got different choices at different times, because we're all in our own lives, we're all in our own situations, which tend to crop up now and again, because they do. Anyway, I'm going to leave that message there for anybody that needs to see or hear it. And whatever you're doing today, have a wonderful day. Take care. Much love, Terry.